Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Not too bad.
Welcome back, folks, to V&M Podcast. See, every time I say that, I have to look up.
Hey, why is that?
Say, what's it called? Welcome back, folks, to episode 4 of V&M Podcast. I welcome you all back here. As you can see, we have a very special guest here.
Hello.
Funny and Marc Podcast.
B&B.
Just to let everyone know, we have Marc on as a special guest this week. He's going to talk to us about his struggles with
Irregular hairlines.
I'm not being serious for a minute, Martin. This
okay,
is a serious bit of it. Since birth, Marc was diagnosed with being a Liverpool fan.
I'm waiting for Duffy to argue that point, aren't you?
Well, that's right, he's probably a United fan. Anyway, shout out first and foremost, folks, to our episode sponsor, New Look Property Maintenance.
Like John Doherty, boy.
Thanks to John and the lads there for sponsoring this week's episode. Muchly appreciate it.
Thank you very much, boys.
What's crack, lads?
Just finished a day's work.
What do you work at, Marc?
I work in the safety side in the company.
Car boot selling garden gnomes.
They won't, I'm sure they won't sue us.
Home store more.
Home store more, oh, aye, class.
Class.
Busy, yes, this time of year, I would say, like Christmas and all that crack.
Oh, don't chat about Christmas.
Tell me this, do you have any fucking chip cutters or the crinkle ones? They're hard to get. Do you?
No.
No, they are lethal. No. They cuts up the chips. No, homemade chips. You ever have homemade chips in your house?
I've never made them, no.
And they're class. You ever, what do you find?
No, not me neither. Anyway, moving on. Welcome, Marc. It's good to have you on board.
Oh, glad to be here.
Good. You're looking good. Your beard too's nice. I'm liking it.
Sexy.
Cheers, had the beard.
Has he? I was going to say I want to know you three.
Sexy.
Haircut, we low fade too.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, boys.
Now, folks, this week we invited Marc on to talk about cystic fibrosis. As y'all already know, Marc.
Don't ask us to spell it in a
Marc was
the
actually diagnosed at birth with cystic fibrosis. Cystic fibrosis is a genetic disorder which affects mostly the lungs and the immune system. Marc actually, we actually did a fundraiser for Marc there last couple of months, maybe. When was it?
It was me, you done the golf.
Oh,
and the fun.
A while back, I on the thing, and we actually raised. Everyone keeps saying, "Oh, you raised this," but he done probably much. Shit, I can't speak.
What the fuck's wrong?
He probably
nervous, sir. Might make you nervous.
no.
I'm facing the way you're the mic.
He probably done just as much as work as I did. We actually raised €16,000 for Cystic Fibrosis Ireland, which is brilliant.
Brilliant.
But we're not on to talk about that. We just want to see what the crack is with Marc now, how he's doing now. But also, I really want to talk about the drug and the struggles families are still having to get the drug.
Well, I started cocaine now, Bill.
Fuck that, there was a long... I spoke for a long... I don't even know what I said there.
No.
But anyway...
At least you know it wasn't rehearsed.
But I actually didn't rehearse that. Did you see the genetic disorder? No, that was good though. But anyway, no, we want to be serious about this because there's actually... is it just children out there?
Between the ages of 6 and 11. I think it's 35 children.
They can't get the drug you're on.
No, there was a mix-up between the HSE and the pharmaceutical company in America. There was a mutation that was left off the contract.
You're telling me them young ones can't get it?
You see,
What?
basically, like, this is crazy, right? Like, this is fucking...
That's mad.
Like, what blew my mind, right, first and foremost was the effect the drug had on him, right? But his lung function went from like 47% to fucking 94% with this drug, right? And there's families out there with 11-year-olds that are saying, that are being told no when they see his progress. Like, how mad's that?
No. Jesus Christ, I'll be wrecking places.
That's not that. Obviously, I want John to share your own story and see the crack and all too. But I really wanted to point to that. But out like, so what? How? What are they waiting on, or what? Just I don't really understand.
I don't know. I think from some of the things I see on Facebook, I know the families are organising.
Are they protests and stuff?
Outside the government buildings and all.
Oh, yeah.
But if I read correctly, I think it was an error, an admin error, or something like that. Like, and one of the invitations was left after the contracts.
That's crazy. Like,
I don't know. To me, it sounds like simple enough to rectify. Why it's still taking a number of months later, they still haven't solved it.
That's fucking long's the drug out. Did you say?
what are you?
I'm on it now since July.
July this year,
2021. So it's about
21.
16 months, I'd say.
and
it was
they
15,
still
16
haven't.
months.
That's
And for the young ones,
I was going to say the hair stand on my hair again. Can't see the hat on.
That's a nice hat. Anyway, no, it's crazy the way I just think there's fucking people out there that can't get it, and like even when we were doing the thing, the likes were on radios and we're fucking newspaper, and then people with children and their actual family reading the way you've gone from here to there, and they're sitting there fucking maybe nebulizing every night and coughing, splittering.
That's really what one of them boys we were chatting about last week. The Americans probably going on killing everybody, going to kill the pharmaceutical ones. Is that a bit too far? Is it?
That's definitely too far. That's definitely too far. But that's crazy. Like, but how you doing, Mark? How's your lungs?
Not great. I'll tell you, they're definitely not great.
Oh! Smell that.
Smells like Adam Dole again.
How are you, Mark, doing now? Anyway, I'll joke and
Honestly,
say.
I'm great.
I'll joke and say.
So I'm brilliant. As good as I felt since I was 15, 16.
Fucking brilliant.
You're actually looking well, to be honest. I'm having semi here, to be honest.
You're sexy.
Huh?
And you were in Beaumont already, obviously, Andy.
I was in Beaumont. Now they're again delighted with everything. The progress. They've reduced some of the medication as well. So all good.
What's the reduced mean? So you don't need as much?
Yeah, so
Obviously.
some
But
of
I'm
the
They were just but they added medication to him.
So like the nebulizers, they've reduced it from say a couple of times a day down now to once a day.
That's
like, so,
fucking good. Well, that's positive. Isn't it?
definitely. Yeah.
Well, sure, like say 2 years ago, what kind of medication were you taking? Like,
Oh, geez, where do you start? It would take maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours, like. If you because between each, there's three
What do you mean?
different nebulizers.
Take all that.
that's a thing you hoof on, like.
When you take one,
I
so
know
it's like,
what a nebulizer is.
so you would have to take the first one, and then it like would kind of clear the airways, and then you would have to wait 10-15 minutes for that effect, then for the next nebulizer to work properly,
Jesus
and then
Christ,
you
a
have
lot
to
of
wait maybe
stuff.
45 minutes in for the third one, like, and
That's mad, so.
yeah,
And you have to like fucking juggle smoking fags and all between that too.
it's hard, like. No, but like I know, like people think, nah, sure, why would you smoke? But there is actually a lot of people who smoke.
You're in the blowing up balloon section down
Actually, we actually have helium blooms. Blooms? What story I heard about?
Do you have your braces on again, Vinny?
I do actually. But anyway, we have balloons, helium balloons. Marty's going to suck them, and tell a joke later. That'll be funny. What else, Mark? Cystic fibrosis. Must be hard having that there, but also what must
Hard
be hard.
spelling it too.
Actually, we done the thing we done was I done 65 holes for 65 roses. Just to explain this to anyone that doesn't understand. For people that don't know what 65 roses was, it was they name it that for people like myself and many others that can't say cystic fibrosis. So it's easier for like kids and stuff to say 65 roses.
Definitely for me, you know.
It's a good idea though, to be fair.
Aye.
But growing up and always CF and all must have been very tough, but must have been even tougher being a Liverpool fan.
Wonder then
I'm
if
not like it was but I mean you're starting to feel what we felt for.
It was a very good day it was a very good week for me. Because Liverpool lost. Fuck, I love that when that happens, you know. I love it when it happens.
class.
That's
isn't
my
it?
favourite thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I hate Liverpool fans.
Wonders
They're
that-
both Liverpool fans, and I hate them.
Wonders then, does that pharmaceutical place do tablets for killing Man United fans? Especially like
I'm
Vinny.
sure I could do something there.
Oh, I hate United
Fucking
fans.
Manchester. Hey?
Aye. Yes, they're back in their own.
Put them all in a room and put
Aye.
them on them fucking get the things you take.
Oh, aye.
Right.
We come out with good lungs.
They all pass out.
That's just back in their own again now, boys.
That is not.
That is.
It's just a blip we're going through. We're tired.
Well,
we're wrecked.
Wrecked from what?
Wrecked?
Wrecked
What
from
we do last year? 4 fucking cup finals.
Aye.
How many trophies, Sean?
Aye, but
You
I'm
won
saying
the
that's-
Ulster
we got
Senior
them.
League Cup.
We got
Go on,
them, didn't we?
two.
Shan, you beat KG Rovers in the
Shut
cup
up,
final.
You couldn't spell Man United, you stupid
Did you score an open play in the final or something like that?
Oh,
I'm
that's
still
What kind of
trophy.
statistic was that, Shan?
who you on the
Oh.
Kieran McGrath?
Ah, sure, I was in 4 finals, aye. You won the Ulster Senior League Cup.
David Beckham. David Beckham's lethal. And Eric Campbell scored an overhead kick shot. You still think Wayne Rooney play? Yeah,
Anyway.
warthog.
Fuck. Fucking pensioners.
Sure he is. You're like
You should be lucky in pictures now.
Aye.
Shippies.
Oh, we're very tired.
Surprised you haven't got a nosebleed, you're up that high this year.
Take another drink here, Vinny.
I don't know what's wrong with me, eh?
So you're doing good anyway, Mark.
No, I'm doing great.
You're working away
Flat out. So,
5-day a week.
close to it.
Good enough. You're still in the snooker hall.
No, I'm not. No,
You're
I'm
not?
just going to play. Yeah, I left.
Ooh, I used to be part of that squad down there too.
Right.
Couldn't
Hey.
pot jams you.
His break was
What
57.
was that? 20 plus years ago?
Probably was.
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Was it?
I'm only
That's
28.
yeah.
Would it be what age? I remember playing Chris Dome in the final, and I probably favoured. You remember Chris Dome? Christopher Dome?
Crystal down there.
He's still
Is he?
there.
And I remember I was wild confident going under it, and I won the first frame, and then I just shit.
That happened
Beating
me
into
too.
McAlvin Klein.
That
Could
happened
beat
me too.
2-1.
That happened me, you know, I was playing Joe McCarron and what would that have been? The Garda Cup or something? Would it have
Probably
been
The
was.
Garda Cup.
that?
Probably
That was
Garda
the same.
Cup is-
I went 1 up. Joe lost the head and I went 1 up in the frame shim and went out for a fag and he
What do
came
you mean Joe
out.
lost the head?
Like that's how I beat him. I went 1 up and he
What
lost
did
the
you
head and then I went 1 up and I was like, nice. And then I went out for a fag shim and I was like, you won't beat me. Chuck around and clean me and beat me 2-1.
I won a competition too. It was me and Fanton got on the final, but you never played the final. You just got on to play Joe Swale.
Oh, right.
Played Joe Swale, potted the red and green, the jock cleaned up. We sitting there, cobwebs hanging the queue.
Oh,
What's your highest break, Mark? You're good at snooker, what?
74.
Is it?
Mine's
That was
50.
like 10 years ago.
57. Wasn't bad, like. And I had more Ford Antlers than a fucking pot of ball.
Captain's very good at snooker.
Very good. I think Clinton's highest rank 90 something.
He's built like a snooker queue too.
He's built like a fucking shit house.
No, I used to enjoy going down there. It kept me out of trouble, you know. But I had a while out of Ford Antlers in and got in
well,
bad shape.
Should
And
be
then
down there for
I
3
eventually took on football and smaller than pigeons. What are you thinking on, Fanny?
I'm thinking Sammy Carr's ringing the
You're
phone.
thinking
Right?
of pigeon date.
Sammy Carr's ringing there looking for his Crocs back, Shim. Look at the
Take a look at
shit.
them bad boys,
Christ.
Corey. They are, do you know what they're called?
You
They
wouldn't
smell like
catch
cheese.
me Dead around them, man.
Why not? They're lethal.
Ah.
They are. I'd wear them and
Really?
to a fucking
They smell like cheese.
a tanker's Kristen. Keep that.
Why did I cut that out, Shim?
Tanker's Kristen. That's fucking lethal. You can wear them with anything. So you could.
Oh,
Crocs. Marty Crocs.
No,
You wouldn't wear them, Mark.
no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't wear blue ones.
Would you not wear them about the house? You look like the man would wear just do one of them. Fucking. What do you think? What do you wear at night?
A nightgown?
A nightgown.
No, I don't.
Nightgown and a pair of white Wilson socks. A BA Rockets
No.
chain.
What do you call it? Donny, is it? D-O-N-N-Y?
And a Nokia 3320 playing Snake.
Oh, jeez, every day.
I'll never forget sitting in the middle of the grill car park, Shim, playing Snake.
Snake.
Lethal.
Getting
My highest break and that was 42.
Highest break?
Hey, it's breaking Snake.
What else, Mark? About CF. But see, even doing the fundraiser there, it's fucking such an eye opener. You learn so much about it, like.
No.
Even the struggles people have with it and all, like, but me and Mark actually have the check presentation on Friday. The CF Ireland folk are coming up to get a photo and hand over check and
They're coming up to us.
Yeah.
Where are they based now? Dublin? Is it?
Dublin.
Dublin, aye.
I suppose everything's fucking based in Dublin, isn't it?
Shithole. Dopes. Get your fucking dope.
He gives the euro there for this, like, okay, tell me.
The jocks will probably take a check and go and spend it on, but I think Barnes the Gaps, yeah.
But he's a bird. What?
Give me a fucking pint of Guinness and a packet of peanuts.
Easter egg sandwich.
Oh my god.
No, but to be fair, like the fundraiser at him was a real eye opener, but like it's just crazy the way that drug's fucking mentally effective.
It's unbelievable. Like, it's how quick.
It's
It had an
mental.
effect, like in a few weeks, I just felt completely different. Like,
Jeez, that's fucking mad, like.
so it was.
He was half dead, like
Half dead?
I'm telling you, Shane. Even to look at him now, he's like a
Wow.
new pin.
Like, I put on probably about 9-10 kilos, like, as well since starting.
On your helmet.
On your
You can't see it on me. You're both like a side of fanny pad. I'm only joking. No, but you do look great now. In all fairness, the wee haircut and all, you're looking sharp. When's your confirmation?
You look like a wet dream.
What?
Looks like a wet dream.
Folks, just to let everyone know, I'm going to go live on Instagram here. On
You're
our
not live
Instagram.
already, yeah?
No, I'm going to get a few
Do my
questions
makeup
up here
here.
to answer them. I'm just going to go live here now, so with the lack of people, I was checking connections days.
Oh,
Yeah, me, my phone too.
the most unorganised man ever.
Fair enough, right?
We're telling your followers that you started a live video. Just when we are waiting, folks,
Nobody will fucking ask us questions now.
again, to John at New Look Property Maintenance, thanks a million for sponsoring the show again. He actually,
And if you need your
he
need your kitchen sprayed or anything done,
he actually
John's
gave us
around.
hats.
Where's the third
My
one?
class is that.
Is there a third?
He gave us hats. No, they're only for cool.
The two of them are finished fucking head the size of it.
So we're on Instagram here, folks. Any questions? Shout away at us here. We're on by Marc here. Marc's telling us a story about cystic fibrosis.
You keeping the camera to yourself, honey? Aye.
David across is that the wee power washing joke? They do power washing, they do painting and all too, but he's very good. He's doing that spraying the furniture rather than painting.
He
It's fucking
takes
unbelievable.
the stuff away, doesn't he? And sprays it in his hair.
Jeez.
Like unbelievable. Some of the even if you go on his Instagram there or onto his Facebook, you see some of the videos he puts up are fucking unreal.
It's
Like,
good.
it's-
It does a
it's
lot.
actually
It does
great.
a lot of that video.
Like seriously, it's fucking unbelievable. The
You
stuff
should
he does.
start using our cameraman now, Park.
Hey, that's actually that's what he's fucking MG Media, John. That joke there make it even look even
Get
better.
on him, Sean.
But it kind of makes your old stuff look new. Is that what it is?
No, I heard he looks your fucking old stuff look older. I want my kitchen to look like a 1942 fucking Liberian kitchen.
Evans 92. Is that TJ?
TG,
Did he give you those hats to cover Marty's pelvic spot?
what I say?
Did John give you those hats?
Turn that camera around. You fucking warthog, ye sir. That's another cunt built like a fucking side of fivers.
Oh, brilliant.
Turn the camera around
Yeah,
us, Fanny
no.
hogging it size of your fucking forehead, yeah. Now, hello. Oh, Jesus Christ, Fanny, you're not
No,
organised to
no.
move the fucking thing of the road. Look at this.
Shut your fat face.
I'm away, Park. Unmake me.
Yeah, there you are now. Look. What do you want to say then?
Hey,
What do you want to say? You wanted the camera around that much?
my birthday's next year.
TJ.
TJ. Fucking breath smells of coffee.
Scuba, is Marty on Thunder trying to message him here? Kira O'Donnell. Hi, Kira.
Hello? What did Scuba say? My on Thunder?
Jason scanning the V podcast tonight, is it? Had the camera on me just.
Crack broken. Injured for the last 6 months.
Is that the seat or just you farting?
Oh, that must be the seat. Call me heavy, are you? Hey? Aye. Is this the break here with Vinny tries to fucking set up the thing? Hey?
What's wrong with that there, Scotch?
That's grand now.
What's crack, folks? Send us a lot of questions here. What the crack is, what he's at.
Ask us your questions, please. Young Marc's on here from Home Store More. You need chip cutters, Christmas lights, garden gnomes.
End of merit. Is scuba still working? 20 Benson question mark. Ring Glen Car Deliveries. They'll sort you out.
Scuba Steve.
King Ding. Lee Blake. Ask Mark, am I still barred for CYMS shop?
For life.
Robin Crunchies. Mark, do you have any fucking transgender garden gnomes down there?
Cut Robin off.
No, come on next week. Yeah.
Come on next week.
Yeah.
Now, we're a very serious podcast, so ask the serious questions, folk.
Yeah,
Folk?
let's go serious questions.
Folk questions.
Folks, if you haven't heard me already and you're just joining us, go check out John at New Look Property Maintenance Instagram page, Facebook page. Look at some of the videos he's actually doing. They're actually very good. And if you need him for any of your power washing, any of your painting, get on him.
Or before you go to a wedding, you spray fake tanning.
Or a power wash the dirt off the back of your back. But anyway, thanks again to John for sponsoring the episode.
Good man, John.
Appreciate it a lot.
Good one, Joe.
But any questions, folks, ask Marty about his hair if you want. It's standing up there like a fucking coconut.
I'm covered
melon.
up. I look like fucking Wilson at a castaway at the minute.
But that's the crack, anyway. Hey, so it is.
So this is filming or what? Is this work now? Is that fucked?
What time are we looking at?
Two people filming us.
Over here, we'll just keep a wee eye on that there.
Right.
Bad day yesterday.
What?
You said your week was made better, Bluebird. What happened yesterday, Cranford?
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't chat about that. The big man's back soon, aren't I? Sort them out.
I didn't want to run that
Not
cup.
bad.
I didn't want to.
I'd say about another 4 weeks. Before.
I didn't want to be
Another week. I'm back training.
I didn't want to be in that cup of noise. I'm sorry.
Another week. I'm back training. Hopefully.
He said that to me a year and a half ago. And then he pulled his
Had to get a
hamstring,
hair transplant,
And then he had a hair
tattoo.
transplant, tattoo. Look at the shape of the tattoo you got to.
Now the genitals are working on the bottom of my foot.
Is
Right,
it,
so
is
I
the
started
cheese?
asking questions here. We're getting very quiet.
Is the cheese and onion crisp stuck behind his helmet?
Oh, fucking hell. Any questions?
Keelan Grant podcast is good job, lads. Hard to beat. Hard to beat over here.
Mark, you want to read it out for me?
I'm at dyslexic, Sham, right?
Dyslexic.
Podcast is good, lads. Hard to beat over here in the crack back home. We Mexicans have no fucking clue what's going on.
Young Granty.
Nice one, kid. In Italy, sir. In Italy, sir, watching young Phil Mitchell in the corner.
Who says that?
With Grant.
Who?
Getting the band back together, what, like... I can't even see who that from, you. Chris?
Chris?
91.
Who?
Chris?
Chris who?
That's
Dunno, 91.
Chris 91? Jeez, he's about out to be on that Instagram. Chris.
Red, not Red.
Chris Redman?
Red. Is that who it is?
Maybe.
I don't know, Park, go and look there, who's that? Share out the questions there, folks. You want to get that list out, champ? Because I ran out of stuff to chat about.
You chat, that's Mark. We're on Mark.
You are sure on, Mark?
Dirty wee country.
Don't be me.
So back to Liverpool, anyway, boys. I love chatting about Liverpool.
Shut up,
Yes,
shit.
are fucking weird, aren't
Cut that part down, because if I run out of fucking things to ask his cousin, Jim, that he does.
I?
Do you know what I mean?
No. Mark's my cousin.
Mark's his cousin.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever play Span the Bottle together, boys?
Twice. I ate the sausage too, a couple of times.
Soggy basket.
Oh, did you ever play that?
Aye.
Say it tight.
Oh.
Played it with my sister.
Do you ever play it, Mark?
No, I never.
Do you know how to play it?
No.
It's tight, Sam.
Soggy biscuit.
Go on, explain to him how you play it.
Like you wank, isn't it? First one
You
that
put it-
comes in the basket.
You put it, the last one, isn't it?
Is it?
You put a basket. You sit around a circle, Sam. You put a basket in the middle of the digestive to a plain one, and
You have them out there, you've finished.
start masturbating, and the last one they come in the basket has to eat it.
Oh.
It's tight.
Oh.
You ever been a salty basket, Sam? It's tight.
No.
I never played that game, to be quite honest, but he knows a great block about it, huh?
Oh,
First I've heard of it.
I used to eat it all the time. Nice.
I was in a course from you one time in the Dublin boy. This is not a word of lie, sir. He's talking about masturbating. He said I took the masturbating to the next level. What he did was got a pillow and got big elastic bands and put it on tight, like a jute, like a jute. This is true. Do you know what he did? He heated Vaseline up on the microwave and rubbed it around with a thankful one and started riding it. That's what he says his wanking was.
I would put a very big wager that was you. That's something you would do.
That's sick. Like I was like, how dare you do that? Was it nice?
Oh, no. For fuck's sake.
What?
Christopher
Again, so he is. Jesus Christ.
Who is it?
It's Christopher, man.
Christopher who?
Christopher's coming on with us. I was wondering who it was. It doesn't even say it here.
Christopher who?
What way is the podcast going? I don't have much feedback from it. Brilliant feedback. What do you think?
Ah, good. I
was actually shocked.
We're just learning, I suppose.
We're learning as we go along now, but I was shocked. Very much. I was very shocked.
Very much. I was very shocked. Funny, where did you get your vocabulary from?
My friend.
St. Vicar's fucking shop.
Oh.
No, all joking aside, I was.
Jesus fucking party. Cut that fucking. Your Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day, sir.
I'm trying to be serious for a minute. I was very shocked with the feedback we got. Not the serious feedback. People actually enjoy it.
They enjoy it. People dislike it, but that's you're going to get ones that dislike it.
But I always say,
like
if you don't like it, don't fucking watch it.
Exactly.
No man.
Wild tickle me throat now.
Hey?
Wild tickle me throat now.
Because he farted or what?
Oh, probably is him.
Do you need your incubator? When he was that ugly when he was born, they tempted the one as an incubator.
No.
Shut up.
No question, Funny. You're looking at your phone, show.
Funny, what did you think of Smile? Oh, the film Smile. You watch that yet? The
No.
horror.
Did you watch it?
It's not even that bad, you know. Not even that bad. I enjoyed it. Scary too.
Is it?
Oh, sham! It's like one no, like. Do you ever notice the way a
You got
pedophile
my
looks?
teeth because you smell is really scary. I'm giving you some touch about your teeth. I'm only joking.
Oh.
Hey?
Where's your comb? Hey, there's a doll in it that smiles and it looks. Do you ever see the way a paedophile would look at you? Do you know what I
I
mean?
never give him a chance to smile.
Do you know what I
Oh,
Hey?
no, hey.
But I enjoyed Smile. I won't lie, it was very fucking good.
Smile Hair Clinic in Turkey.
Who's that watching? Jason McCall. Shout out to Jason McCall.
JC, who you
JC,
working
that's
for
a
now?
actor.
Is that JC works for UPS, is it?
Oh, he works for Fastway and DPD all in Manchester. But he's a very good football manager.
Oh, has he managed your team, does he?
There's someone asking, do I play the Mariners? I do, boy.
Funny top goal scorer. Don't know why, anyway.
Ah, JC. Diego Forlan, he calls me, should be considered as a guest. That's true. I should be a fucking guest on the show. I like it.
You get the shout outs for all the guests. I'm
Diego
going to nobody
Forlan.
on.
But that was very good.
Yeah.
Diego Forlan.
I don't know why he called me Diego
He's only done one
Forlan. He
thing in his
actually,
little
I know what.
preliminary career.
He should call me Haaland.
You look like Hound, alright. You're built like this fucking spot on the side of his neck.
Hey ho. Keep the questions coming, folks. A good old crack.
Excuse me. Burp.
People on
That's saying just move.
did I?
Oh, it's definitely Halloween, boys. You see it shaking?
Stage.
Hey?
Over falls down, Marcs.
That and Mark's still the vibrator is actual on the weekend.
Everyone on Instagram, we've Marc on tonight. He's chatting about his cystic fibrosis and the struggles he has as being a Liverpool fan. Everyone on live just wondering what that joke's doing in the middle.
Any questions? Just, he's sitting there with two mics. He's holding the mics first.
This is our mic stand. But no, Marc's here. Any questions? Ask him, folks. He's as you saw here before, Marc's story.
Would you write a book, Marc?
Never.
Not get funny to fucking write it for you, know. Hey?
Oh, why not?
Jeez, the fucking spell check button.
Oh, no, I'm bad.
But you can get somebody to fucking write it for you. Like it would be like it might help some people. You and Vanny maybe go half about his DPD career.
Like that there's where I tried to mark on later, but serious to try and.
No, but I can't be serious. But
Well, you've only started being serious. Stop talking about your cheesy helmet.
you run out of fucking stuff here. You're looking at that camera there.
Well, I'm just looking to see anybody any questions. But I was trying to be serious for a minute to chat about cystic fibrosis because the people out there struggling.
I'm sorry. Then.
No, don't be
Alright,
sorry.
you
Get out.
here.
Get out. No, but the idea was to bring them on and have a bit of crack about it. Like,
Yeah, I know.
you know.
There is like Marc enjoys the crack.
Oh,
Hopefully,
dude.
black eye now.
Black eye go home and cry in his bedroom.
Marty?
There's Terry.
Fernando Torres TV.
Who did Liverpool have this week? Well, it's Champions League.
Doesn't
This week,
matter.
isn't it? What?
Aye.
Champions League.
Champions League. Ajax now.
Who
Rest
you
of
having it?
We're on it.
Oh, that's right.
You should be saying this very shortly.
I don't think so, no. 1 point get through from 2 games.
He's couldn't buy a point at the minute.
Speeding down the fucking
That's 1 game in 4.
Merseyside. This is 1 game in 4, Mark. I never
That's
go
cool.
on them close statistical things. I just game by
Ah,
game, you
sure.
know.
Beat a team from that mighty league in Scotland.
Oh, Rangers.
So we did. You know, the best atmosphere's going.
Don't even start chatting about it because he's just giving penny fucking.
Ammunition. Mark, tell me your thoughts on the Irish women team. We were chatting about it last week, but as anyone knows, Mark's very intelligent football-wise. If you ask him a question, who scored the goal in the 1942 World Cup semi-final, second leg, he didn't know it.
And it wasn't George Michael, anyhow.
World War II was happening, so football was suspended.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of cocky, is it?
You're joking me.
Well,
Yeah, he's right,
Football
Sam.
and
suspended.
World War II, eh?
What?
Just World War II in 1940s.
How do you remember that? You weren't born.
You lying in somebody's sack thinking about that.
Oh,
There's a war outside and there should be a World Cup on. Fuck, I must get into here.
No, what did you think of the Irish women's team, Mark? Qualifying and all that. We were chatting about it last week, but we kind of mixed it in with Amber Barrett, her Donegal woman, scoring the winning goal and around the Creasle tragedy and all that. There, we actually just spoke about it. But what do you think?
Oh, brilliant achievement. I think the men could definitely take some
Well, fucking wouldn't be hard.
lessons from them.
Huh?
But the men are playing good football, like.
Are they?
I think they are, man. They let you down. The last
Is it a new era though now? Like the fucking Robbie Keane and Duff and all. And
Dude,
Of course, in here, like
watching the men, I think fucking they're actually fucking playing good football, but they're just not clinical enough, are they?
no, we're not clinical.
They need Diego Forlan there over in the
Right,
corner
we're
up
lacking.
front.
There's no quality in that final third, like. So
No,
there's not.
but they do play good football. Like I think, anyway, personally,
I
but
can't
maybe I'm
see.
wrong.
Can't see Stephen Kenny lasting too long,
No,
especially with the group they got for the Euros. Like,
who do you think would be prime man to get a
oh.
ticket? Ole. Get all out of the wheel, boy.
No. I'd like to see Lee Carsley, but he's England on-21 manager.
is he?
So would.
Anyway, back to the question I asked you about the ladies' football team.
No, brilliant achievement. It's probably it's been overshadowed
Well, they're actions.
by singing after it.
Opera. Opera.
Go home, you black and tans. Go home and fight me like a
I
man.
feel sorry for those who are offended.
Aye.
So
What about
hope they're not watching today.
the group? What about the group they got?
Who did they get?
It's a tricky group like Australia and Canada.
Australia and Canada.
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Good teams.
So it is. So
I'm sure the ladies' teams, man. There's, could be.
Everybody's different. They surprise you, would they?
Do you reckon people actually fear Ireland after the buzz are coming off and all? And, the momentum and all.
like Sweden.
Amber Barr was actually on the radio today chatting about it, and that's how I know.
She might come on here.
Where your face?
Chat about Jeffrey Dahmer's toothpaste. No, she might. Somebody asked me.
Someone tag Amber
Somebody asked me to get her on.
Oh, here, I have a question for you, Mark. Mark, what's one of the hardest mental battles you had to face with cystic fibrosis, can't spell, dyslexic? I'm seeing him, the way Chris.
Who's that? Who's that?
Fuck, I've never seen it spelled like that before. He spelled it cis, and then stick, and then
Funny's probably writing that under his t-shirt.
that's a question.
Who's that from?
Question, Chris.
Um,
Christopher's actually the boy. We're getting on for the mental health week.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hello, Christopher.
What's one of the What's one of the hardest mental battles you had to face with cystic fibrosis?
I would say it's being in hospital. Because you're up there in Dublin, you're on for 2 or 3 weeks.
Ah, it's just tight there.
Single rooms. And then especially if you're missing a friend's or a family event, like, it can be tough.
It's I would say it is tough, but even the likes of us, when we used to go and do things, and you used to be in hospital, like obviously you're fucking going to go and you'd be like, go and do it. But in the back of your head, you're like, Marc's lying up there, it's just fucking...
How long were you away in hospital for? What's the longest spell you done in hospital?
3 weeks. Anytime I had a chest infection, like, it was 2 or 3 weeks.
Just
But I would say about 4 or 5 years ago, he went into hospital for 2 weeks twice a year. But then the latter stages ended 2 or 3 years ago.
He was 4 or 5 years, like.
4 or 5
times a year, like, for 2 or 3 weeks, like.
But we used to actually make it a thing where me and 2 or 3 of the boys would go up and visit him,
But then not much, we're like, no, we only go up that much.
But no, that's true. He was up that much, and you're like,
It was mad, like, I go away for 4 days there to Turkey and I missed my family a while. And hung over in the plane and I never get back to them.
I used to be like, no,
That's mad, like.
That was my holidays.
Going to hospital?
That was my holidays.
no,
Jesus
tell him
Christ.
the right reason.
No.
I'm not even lying, right? See if Liverpool were playing City, Marc would get in the hospital.
Fine, so what?
I'm not even lying, he would.
You funny, many times you want to go back to Jeffrey Dahmer and go back to the first series, too? Fuck's sake. Put a bit of jail on that French too. It's like a fucking French toast.
But now the staff in Beaumont as well don't made it easy, like.
Of course,
So,
you used to get on though. You used to fucking. But it's like, what was it one time? Remember we were up there? We were actually up there one time and went out the front. Actually, out for a fag. That's how long ago. Well, sure, mad smoke a fag now if you get to it. But off of smokes 5 years, folks. So
The five,
I'm
is
just going to clap here, but I'm like,
Well,
I think it's 5.
Well done, like.
What are you, Hitler now or what?
Oh, fucking scratchy arm.
Scratchy arm, scratchy helmet.
5 years off the beat. Fucking hell.
We went up to visit Marc one time in Beaumont. Marc, I haven't touched this mic once a night. I'm flying.
You're fiddling with your cock.
We went up to visit Marc one time.
Did you? That's 3 times now. Not the first was one day.
Went out for a fag. And he came out with him and went back up. And know how you have to buzz on to get into the ward. They wouldn't let him on him because I think he was one of the patients.
You're fucking joking
He
me.
looked like, mate, you remember that? They thought he was of someone up visiting somebody, like he didn't even look sick, like. And then you just realise then, like,
That's mad.
that used to make us fucking feel like, you should be like, what are you on about? There's nothing wrong with Marc, like.
I mean, like, it's weird, like, because to a lot of people, like, it might, like, this will sound strange, but thankfully it never got worse than just a chest infection. I mean, like, there's a lot of people, like, are in
Really
hospital
suffer.
maybe 5-6 months, in a row, or maybe for a year, like, and they may need oxygen at times and all
Lung
that stuff,
transplants
like,
now, do you bother back
people
on
have had
that?
lung transplants, like.
Fuck.
I know of one girl that,
I'm trying to on the fair here. I'm trying to be serious.
Fart shower, would you?
go ahead.
I done for an hour there.
Between the
Marc,
two,
I'm
like,
sorry,
Jesus Christ.
Do you feel anything wrong? Because I'm humping for a pee. I'm just going to let it go. Is that right?
It's nearly half time. Sorry,
But,
trying to be a bit serious there, Marc.
No, but that's
come on, like,
about your
act
fucking,
professional,
about your,
Continue. I
Hey.
am cat, like.
see about your lifetime illness. I'm sorry about him.
Oh,
No, I got ahead of it. That's all.
I forget what I was saying, like.
Fuck, you ruined it.
Fucking don't be like that.
Remember
Remember what you're saying, you prick.
Remember the day? Remember the day we were sitting on the bed? There was me, you, Neely, Darren, I think.
Did I sleep that time?
The nurse walked in. I think you had a snap in the bed. I think the nurse walked in.
Oh,
And started One Direction.
One Direction, yeah.
One erection.
Fucking wrong direction.
One erection. No, that is one erection.
That takes me to the point now. Do you remember the day I got stopped down in Tesco about a week thinking I was like one cousin?
That was
They
funny.
wanted a photo.
Jesus Christ, you're big celebrities, boys. You and fucking static fucking movement over there.
Static
Oh.
improvement.
Like,
Improvement.
like I was more famous than him that day. Like they didn't
Oh,
even
so
know.
he wouldn't like that,
They didn't
yeah.
even know who he was.
I had to wee
Static
13-year-old all headbutt on the back tooth.
Movement. They just thought I was Niall Horn's cousin. Like.
Any more questions here, Vanny, or do you want Marc to read them out?
I think I remember Marc managing Letterkenny team. It was a while ago.
Who's that?
Dylan something.
Dylan's Hotel.
Marc's coach for Was he a young boy, weren't you, Mark?
Was.
Oh, you're finished now?
Recently retired.
You're tired from coaching now?
Justice!
That's Justice, yeah.
Justice, boy!
Alright, junior mates.
Fair play, Vinny. Make a hoodie out of the same cushion behind Mark. That's a park said at the start, Sham. I'm down on the seat.
You always been in that. You runners.
What's happening anyway, Justice?
He sponsored me fucking home store more there. Hey?
Oh, Katrina, was for Mark. I thought you were on Marty here because his hair's short. Just maybe a stupid question, but are you always in pain?
No, I've never been in pain.
Never in pain at all?
No, not.
It's just.
Not related to CF anyway.
What is it?
No,
Discomfort?
she means because you're a Liverpool fan.
Is it discomfort, Mark, or is it just feeling sick or unwell?
Just feeling like totally run down.
Like a complete.
Getting like dressed or just walking up a couple of stairs, you're getting like, out of breath and just constant coughing. Like.
And would that leave you kind of, would they say, slight depression or slight?
No, frankly, like mentally, it never
Never bothered you.
It never affected me. Like I think some people be like, oh, like how'd you live with it or whatever. Like, but I've had it all my life, so I don't know anything different.
And you weren't anxious or going out looking sick or anything?
No.
That's a big thing to have because people don't get down because they're sick all the time.
Oh, fuck, mental health would have been a massive thing too. Like,
you lie in the
big
house,
thing,
you're
like,
lying in the hang all the time.
but not even just doing that there, but knowing there was times we used to go. Remember, we used to go play golf in St. Malls and the wee pitch and putt thing, and then he couldn't go because he couldn't walk up or down any hills because he was out of breath. That's fucking true as God, like.
I know what.
And he would sit in the house and then lost out playing golf. Like, it used to be in the back armies too, but
So
as people say, you just need to get on. You need to get on with it, like. But as you say, like, even looking sick, like, see, there was times where you're in hospital, coming in hospital, you were like fucking. But it's so weird too because if you walk down there knowing you, and he says, "Oh, he's very fucking sick with a very bad illness," you would think, "No."
You wouldn't like a lot.
You know what I mean?
A lot of people have called it like the invisible illness before, like. Because obviously it really does affect obviously the insides, like.
And what's the crack with CF patients together? What's the story there? What, you can't be.
No, it can't be. When we go into hospital, we have our own single rooms. We're all kept apart.
You can't be together.
No.
It's like
So
contagious,
like
like
cross infection and all, like.
AIDS or something.
So it is.
It's
No, but that's because we watched that film
5 feet apart.
5 feet apart.
is that the?
That's cystic fibrosis.
Is it?
So what's what?
You imagine it all in Thunder here with CF up in the corner. No fucking back away, sir.
That's okay, sure.
Huh?
He matches every down Thunder.
Who?
You
Who?
Thunder FC. He plays for.
Sean from the Ploughing Festival. What?
Justice tell Marty give Michael Strain back a stop.
Michael Strain? You give it to me, you fucking Danny DeVito lookalike.
What about the sign being embargoed or what's the story?
Justice the Wish DJ.
Being embargoed, yeah. Justice boy. You get Justice on some night, yeah.
Justice, get him on. I haven't seen him since fucking St. Patrick's Day 2 years ago. He was playing the food bar.
He was down Lane Tower outside the church lane.
The entire McCarron there up the church lane, sure.
Mark, any other crack in or what's the story before we let you go?
No, unfortunately, nothing crazy at the moment.
You're
Would you run out of breath when you're masturbating? You masturbate through the whole thing?
What's that?
You don't know what masturbating is? You know what I mean? You want to get a good tug, but you're fucking really getting on it, and then you fucking ran out of lung.
Had you?
Sweet Jesus Christ.
Go to the bathroom, cough up first.
Get rid of your lung first. Hey?
Cut that there, but the
Cut your French. Hey? Fucking Frankie gone to Hollywood, you fucking idiot. No, but you know what I mean?
Where's your French? Huh? Hey? Where's your French?
Have it ordered? Do you know what I mean? Like, why gets a big part of that team when you're lying in hospital? Do you ever do it on the hospital, the curtains closed? No?
Oh.
I never did. Funny was telling me.
Sweet Lord.
Yeah, but
no, that's everything. You're doing well, aren't you?
Doing great.
you're looking good.
What's your lung function now these days?
57%.
Like funny phone.
What? What?
No, 91.
91.
Funny story.
That's like stage.
Everybody's 94%.
57%. Shame joke must be not taking the drug anymore. Just taking this one instead.
You're gonna have to blow them balloons out in the kitchen. Hey? Any more questions there?
Oh, fuck off. Full near my heart.
It's good for the heart, isn't it, though, Mark? Laughing's good
Oh,
for
that's
the
great.
Any more questions, folks? Get them off stage.
You're not allowed on anymore. I said something bad in yours.
Any other questions?
Oh, jeez, I keep getting shivers, sir.
Somebody's walking over your grave. That's
Right.
what it means, you know. If you
Is
get
it?
Kyle shiver, it means somebody's walking over your grave.
I don't have a grave.
No, whenever you die.
Eh?
Somebody probably stab you for
I have a grave size of balls, mate.
Yeah, you're like a cartoon character. No, that'll do you, Mark. Right, Sharon, thanks for coming on and being a guest for us and
No bother.
spreading a lot of good. No, it's spreading a lot of good news for once, actually. But a good news, Sharon, instead of
It's
fucking.
mad, but I feel sorry for them other ones that don't.
That's
have the job.
that's the reason. Like being serious, like without chatting about any fucking shit. Like there's people out there struggling, and it's just tough to take whenever he's doing so well off a drug that they could be getting.
That's the sad story, the sad side of it, you know.
Hopefully
But
they get
then
something
again,
resolved.
you look at Marc's story, like, and fucking hell, like from now until, 16 to 18 months ago, he's like a different joke, shit. Like, I mean, a different joke.
They made him stay on for the second half. That's it, the
We'll
boys.
see.
No, let him go.
See
Just
him
cup of
last
tea.
back.
I just want a cup of tea.
That'll do, Mark. Thanks a million for coming on.
No bother. Thanks very
and,
much. Best luck with your teeth, funny, and Marty, you're here.
Stage. Who fucking asked that?
My hair's hard.
Hey, who put 50p in that joke?
Hey?
I will be back here next week.
I just got my finger in his hair, sir.
We'll be back in 6 months' time. We'll be like Joe Essex here and be a Marty. But thanks, Mark, and
pleasure.
that's first. I hope Liverpool sank to the ground.
Jesus Christ.
And that's first half. Could you roll tape, Clark, forever? Thanks.
Mike.
Welcome back, folks, to part 2. As you can see, Mark's like a fucking hemorrhoid. What's that saying again?
Herpes?
Mark's like herpes. Every arsehole's one.
He's like a herpes victim
No.
from Galway.
We can't get rid of him, whatever that means.
We kept him on for the second half because his knowledge and his personality is very warming towards me.
No, Mark actually, we got a cup of tea here and he says I'll stay on, so we have him here for the second half. Happy us. Lucky us. Massive shout out to John at New Look Property Maintenance for sponsoring our episode 4. Appreciate it a lot. Go and check him out online, all his socials and all. I was actually on there whenever we were getting tea made, and you see some of the videos he's doing right now.
Did you book your kitchen on?
I actually booked him to spray my whole kitchen there, and to spray Marty's hairline. Huh?
John was at school with me. Fucking gentleman, John.
Thanks.
We're
again,
going to
John.
actually, we're chatting about getting a reunion too in school now. But I'll be in the lower classes for that.
He'll be in the foundation class.
Foundation reunion.
No, but all joking aside, thanks a million again. John. Appreciate it a lot. And he actually gave us hats. Did you see the hats?
We put it up already. Oh, hey ho. Maybe the Eurovision song this year should be only.
We got the world tonight.
Only joking.
Tonight.
Only joking aside.
Hey, all joking aside, wonder if we get Mickey Joe Hart on. I'd fucking love that.
Do you like that shit?
Do you like him?
He's gonna go hero, like.
Donegal Hero? You're eating a bag of hero?
We got the world tonight, tonight.
Did you pick that fart
so
up? Alright.
hold on together. We got a love that's right.
Yeah, on.
I think so.
Yeah.
All
You sound like a
hey,
fucking
let's
crow
try to get him
getting
on.
raped by Ron Jeremy.
Let's try to get him on. We meant to say last week we ran a competition for to see who they were guessing who was our special guest was going to be last week. It was obviously Adam Dolan, but geez, some of the guesses were fucking brilliant. Some of the guesses actually made
They
us
were,
fucking
they were
laugh. But Stephen McConnell actually won.
Head. H-E-A.
Hey, what was
D.
his, what did he say again? So what was the winning answer?
Paul Scally. Out of date. The cans of Coke are back from the fucking extinct age.
It was brilliant.
Extinct age.
But some of the guesses were fucking brilliant.
They're fucking crackers now, in all fairness.
So Head won a charcoal grill, a kebab, and what we're going to do is order that for him right now on the podcast live from Glencar Deliveries, which is fucking actually class 2 for ringing and ordering stuff. So I'm just going to order this for him live on the thing. So here it goes. Hope this goes to plan. Hello, can I put an order in for charcoal grill, please?
No, no bother, we're going. What are you after?
After a leg of fish. No, I'm only joking. How long? 1 second, just. Hey, get that order up. I forget what it is. It's a kebab. It's going up to 1 carne mug
Wrap,
of
you
close.
fucking
Oh, sorry,
dick.
it's a wrap. It's going up to 1 carne mug of close.
The McConnells.
Up the mountain top
A
for
chicken-
Stephen
a chi-
McConnell.
He wants a chicken kebab wrap, garlic sauce, barbecue sauce, lettuce.
Hold on.
How long?
2 seconds there, right there, start.
Jesus Christ, you must be related to Vinny.
Stop.
Sorry, I'm joking.
Go ahead again there.
Can I have a chicken wrap? Chicken kebab wrap, sorry.
Chicken kebab or chicken wrap?
Chicken kebab wrap.
Chicken kebab wrap.
Sorry, sir. Are you dyslexic or?
With
Plastic.
this garlic sauce, sorry, and barbecue sauce,
Yeah.
lettuce, and onion only.
Lettuce and onion only. No bother.
For Stephen Head, the Head McConnells from the Mountain Top.
No bother. Up the carne mug. 1 carne mug.
One carne mugger.
No, 1 carne mug, not close. I'll just. Can I pay with card, with?
No bother. The €7. €7 for card. You're paying the card.
Stay.
Send the link through.
If you send a link through, I'll get it sorted then. Cheers, lad.
Thank you.
I'll send the link on 100%.
That's thanks for waiting, lad. All right.
Cheers,
About
bye-bye.
half an hour, alright.
Perfect, sir. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers, up or out. All right, go. Very good. That's that sorted, Shane. Well done, Head. Enjoy your kebab on us.
Half an hour, Head will be getting up for work.
I've heard never done with days working his life.
No.
But
Fucking well, let's see my hair's grow.
congratulations, Head. Have enjoy your kebab on us.
Enjoy your kebab and send us a picture of you eating it.
I actually do. Send us photos so we can put it up on our Instagram.
The slabbers hanging down, dropping under the fucking kebab. Oof.
Oh, dear. I always get a mixed hoagie with lettuce and sauce only.
And can the owner of the charcoal grill please come on here?
Actually,
He'd fucking want to sponsor us anyway.
I know
wouldn't
why
he?
we give him some plugging. Hey,
Aye.
yeah, I give him a plugging.
Heartburn kebabs.
No, charcoal grill. Up
Come here,
with charcoal.
can you put 2 rennie in that kebab for me?
Way off subject here, Mark. But what about Fun Harps? You're a big Fun Harps man. I would like to talk about that. We actually never spoken to Fun Harps before in this show.
No.
Why not? Our local football team. They're clean dung, Mark.
It's been brutal.
Bad.
Season.
Have you been watching much?
I've been watching most of them on the ITV. Yeah.
Have you? What's the story?
Where do you start?
Is
Always
it
finished,
recruitment? Or, is it all finished?
I think so.
I was nothing official, like, but
I would say it was his last.
Oh, wait.
Last year.
I've heard a few times in the last 2 or 3 seasons like it was going to be his last. So
No, I think this is it's a good time to. For fuck's sake.
yeah, like,
That's about all about
My messages come through my phone now. Funny slurps. Right?
No, apologies for that, folks. We
He
don't
doesn't
eat
wanna
we don't eat
fucking-
crisps or peanuts anymore
He
either.
drinks that way because he doesn't want to burn the bacteria in his teeth.
Sorry, Mark. We'll go back to the question before Marty interrupted you. Fun Harps, are they fucked?
I think so.
They're going down, are they? Automatic, straight down.
Well, they play UCD,
I
don't
bet,
they?
to be honest, even if they get the playoff, I think the first division teams are stronger this year than they've ever been. I think.
Friday night's a big game, isn't it?
Aye.
Get up and support them, everybody.
Oh, exactly.
Are they in Balfay?
They're
Oh,
home.
fair.
Oh, get up, folks, and support. Do you know what? I might go as well. We'll get up and support Fun Harps folks in Balfay Friday night.
And when you're watching the Harps game, put on the podcast.
Right enough, right? If you're in Fun Park.
No, don't go to the Harps game. Watch the
We're only
TV.
joking. Hey, we're only joking. Stay at home, watch podcast.
Nah, definitely get up and support them. I used to be a massive fan.
Did you?
Yeah. I know I actually work with one Johnny Minnow on my back. I mean, their Luminous tops used to be years ago. I mean, they got the 3 finals.
Selling them, you know.
Are they?
Aye.
Where's
Don't
mine?
buy them now.
Where is mine?
That's all.
But I had Minnow on my tops, funny now, and he works same place as me, and I always fucking shame him and say,
Did you used to play with him?
I used to have you in my back.
Was he good?
You dirty pervert, you.
Johnny, I think, might have been a record clearance holder at one time.
Left,
come on.
aye, they're left footing him like
Aye,
fucking.
aye.
He left
Come on the
footing him
show.
like.
Huh?
Come on the show.
No, he's very quiet.
Aye. He is very
So we'll make him loud.
Left footing him like Benny Bonner's fucking. Or Benny Bonner.
good.
Not Benny Bonner.
Packy Bonner?
No, what do you call him? Is it Benny from Drum Key?
Aye, Benny, aye.
Benny Bonner?
Aye.
Some left.
Thought John with Packy Bonner, so I couldn't save stamps.
What the fuck?
Harps, yeah. Fucked.
Yeah.
It's tight to see it, hey. But sure, there's the old crackle new stadium and all now. That's
I think it's
is that the go ahead or what? Or?
one more season at Fun Park.
Hey!
One more season Fun Park after this.
It's still cheap in that fucking new place.
But sure, they're going to be playing out of out of this fucking pure world class fucking stadium in Division 1 or what?
Hopefully not.
Well, you reckon they are?
No, well, if they get relegated this season, they can still get promoted and win the Premier Division for that season.
Alright, so it'll be a while then, if that's ready.
About 18 months.
Is that what it takes to build it?
No, they already have the foundation built.
Poor out Fun Harps too, hey, you fucking... You know,
They're in a big draw.
Should they move to Letterkenny?
If they would have moved, that should have been about 15 years ago when it was first talked about.
I know, well.
Would they've twice the following if they were a Letterkenny team?
Oh, 100%.
Would they?
Yeah, I think so.
But I don't understand, right?
That's not just to say like the people in Balfay don't.
No.
It's just for the bigger population
But listen,
in Letterkenny.
O'Donnell Park, right?
Hmm.
How often there's a game on there?
Dunno.
Like, you could be a League Ireland game on out there fucking once every 2 weeks or whatever it is, or once.
Out in O'Donnell's Park.
Aye.
Did you not hear what happened before right there?
What?
The football team, soccer teams were playing on the Astro for training,
And they stopped it?
and the GA got in touch with St. Eunice to stop it.
Shut up, Sean.
Mm.
I don't know.
They don't like
Don't like soccer.
being played.
But the thing about, and I'm not against Balfay, I have a lot of cousins up there, like, but you probably lose about 10 years of your life in traffic up there.
Yeah, I already have, Sean. No, there's nothing
That
good.
tattoo there used to be going around the full way and it was stopping traffic and stuff. You meant to go on Instagram Live, were you?
The road out of it's not even good, Sean.
Stupid bastard, you forget again.
No, we're not go on Instagram Live yet. Sean, we can do.
It's just near, I only need to go to my bed. Fucking Santa's coming in the morning.
We want to read out our news headlines here, folks. A couple of things we've seen. Oh, actually, I want to do joke of the day. Maria's joke of the day first.
Where's the balloon?
Oh, do you want the blindy?
Parking, get the balloon in the kitchen.
Give us. I just.
I might get the whole joke done with it, maybe.
Joke of the day. Just speaking about local football there, there was actually a new Donegal manager appointed tonight. Who was it? I don't even know who it is.
He looks like a 1933 dart player.
He looks like.
So he doesn't.
He looks like Noel Cunningham's nephew.
Paddy
Paddy Care.
Carr.
Never heard of him. Do you know him? No, did you know?
Oh no, I didn't actually know. He was he left his job as principal now.
Did he take a Donegal job? Did he?
These are meant, doesn't meant to be bad for you, is it?
No, fuck
Yeah,
it.
no.
What are we joking? I need to be small.
Ringing
Huh?
ambulance.
That's right now, like all night.
I don't feel well, am I?
Ringing on. It's probably your hairline. It's probably your gonorrhea dripping under your eye. It's probably your gonorrhea.
Oh, fucking hair.
Probably your gonorrhea dripping under your eye.
What do we want to-
See him there that on his hair.
Aye, on my hair. What are you on with you? Oh, stay sure.
Please do not try this at home, folks.
I actually do not try and for some.
Paddy Murphy were out in the jungle, right? And they seen a big lion. And,
Seen a big leg. Oh, for the gates, yeah.
and Paddy says to Murphy, he says, let's see if it's living or dead. So Paddy threw him a stone at the lion would get up and went, "Row! Wow!" Paddy says, "Run, Murphy, run!" Murphy says, I'm not running down there, fired no stone.
Sham, my head is fuck, sir.
Ring now, Doc Sham. I don't know what's worse.
fucking sick,
I don't know if you're going to die with your lungs. You're going to stick that scissors into your eye lobe.
Hello?
Oh, brilliant, Sham.
But the other wee one the other wee one, there's a wee mouse out in the jungle.
Oh, fuck.
This here? The wee mouse out in the jungle and he's fucking pure horny, right? And he's running around everywhere looking for a ride. But he couldn't find anybody. Get off your phone, Fanny, Sham! But he couldn't find anything to ride, sure, and he's fucking giving up. The horn was on, like. And he looked in the distance and there's this big elephant in the water hole. Sucking out of the water, like. And the wee mouse says, this is my only chance now. So he'd made this big run at it. And the tail was up, wagging, and the elephant, a big massive run, jumped up in the elephant's back and started riding it. The big coconut fell a tree and hit the elephant in the head. And he went, the wee mouse goes, sorry, I'm hurting you. Shite, like.
Oh, shit, yeah.
But effective.
We have a few headline stories. These are, I looked this up right today. This is fucking legit stories.
The tick Nike sign?
Aye. Like they've the Just Do It sign.
Just do it.
The, Ohio butthole tickling bandit has escaped custody and been hunted by police. What? Like, I can't believe these are actual thing. Everyone,
I guess the description.
everyone makes mistakes. Says teen who karate kicked 70-year-old man in the river. What?
Josie Murray's godson.
Sewer has blocked by large poo. Sewer was blocked by large poo. Put that up on the big screen, Park. Yeah, look at that there, like.
What, is that the size of the poo?
What
Oh my god, sir. I don't feel well after this, Mark. You had fucking tablets. Hey? My lungs is about 16%. My eyes are 3.
There's no wrong.
Take your time there, Vanisha. Got that park again.
This is how the mother croc carries the baby croc in its mouth, Jim.
Get them on there, though. They fucking come near my croc and uppercut his fucking forehead.
So, anyways, boys, it's Halloween week.
Must the good part.
Hey, it's Halloween week.
Any plans? Skipping the heads. I am having a part. Sean. You any tablets there, Mark?
Plenty of them, sir.
We're having a party in the house.
Hey, what are you dressing up as?
Hey?
What are you dressing up as?
Fucking big massive cock. My head's like a cock in the moon. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I don't want to say because I think we're all just arriving to my house undressed.
Any scary films we can watch throughout the week now on this Halloween week?
What is that? Terrifier 2? I see that a lot.
See, apparently it's making people
Jump and
Pass out and all.
Hey?
apparently it's making people vomit and all.
Aye, that's it.
Is this a new thing or what?
Aye,
Tell me,
like
what-
a
Did
it's
anybody
a funny
hear?
clown with like fucking teeth, but
Did
I
I-
never heard of number 1.
That's what I was just going to say.
What was number 1 about?
Don't know.
A terrier, a fucking Jack Russell terrier.
At or something, is it?
No.
Hey, not that you. Terrifier 2 is
What
called.
he was trying to describe there, a clown with his big teeth.
Never heard it. Back in live here. Give everyone a shout out. Any scary films, folks, we can watch through Halloween week. Let us know the crack. What about the UK Prime Minister?
They don't have one.
The joke on now, isn't it?
Oh, has
So
he
there's a
been-
video up of cocaine, was there?
Has he actually
Taking
been
cocaine?
like voted in?
I don't know yet. No, Park.
Oh, it's a shambles.
See if we
Let's
They
trust.
make-
Like,
they-
what the fuck was she?
let's thrush. Thrush.
Thrush. She's a Houghtonport Rush.
She's thrush behind her eyelid.
What do you have to say about her, Mark? Did she play an Astro competition years ago?
She played a 5-a-side down the community centre.
Aye. Mark remembers she wore number 13. Lucky for nuns. No, but hey, she was fucking long in office, wasn't she?
What was it? 40 something days. Was it?
40 something days.
Was it
48. It was like the same time Jesus was in the desert.
Was it the shortest serving prime minister ever?
Was he 48 days?
Our
No,
UK
48 days and 48 nights.
Any questions,
You
folks?
even?
Get them out. This here quick.
Even for a shade. What'd you say?
Or Marty bend over Brogan. What?
Aye, she didn't last long. Fuck her anyway. Fuck her.
Fuckers, right?
Aye,
I
maybe
could
she,
give a fuck who she is.
maybe she left because fucking them girls sung them fucking Ra songs. Irish thing.
Maybe, get out, you ra cunt.
Maybe not.
I don't think anyone's offended about the ra here, so fuck everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I am.
Any other Halloween movies I can watch?
What was Halloween Ends like?
Clean shite.
Is that the
main muck.
Is that the one
He
with
wasn't
Jason
in it.
Myers?
He wasn't in it
Michael,
that much,
Jesus.
was he?
10 minutes.
He was on it for 10 minutes.
I mean, that was shite.
So he's that badly beaten for the first 40
Nah.
films.
I'm not lying, this is fucking dumb. I wouldn't even watch it.
Done. But sure, they're bringing out another fucking. That's nothing to do with Halloween, though. But what do you call that fucking? Shut up, phone. There's a whole lot of them. American Pie.
Oh, I
They're
heard
bringing out
that.
another one of them.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, any other horror films?
But you have pie at Halloween, don't you? Looking for the ring in the barn brack. My head's at an itchy stage.
Oh.
So is my helmet.
Because you haven't cleaned it since fucking Halloween last year.
No, I highly recommend watching The Conjuring for Halloween.
Conjuring's good, eh?
Very scary, Sam.
Conjuring?
Aye.
Is there a new one out, is there?
No, I watched. Watch number 1 and watch The Haunting in Connecticut. Did you ever watch
Very
that?
good, eh?
That's
No, like,
fucking.
that's based on true life, real life as well.
True story or true
So
life?
it's Conjuring, aye.
Both.
But see, at the end of that, it's all a dream.
Aye?
What? Watch The Haunting in Connecticut. At the end, it's all a dream.
What do you mean?
Did you get your
Halloween costume sorted
yet? No, we actually never even got a Halloween costume.
You ever watched the Hoover from Ballybegley?
Was his name Henry?
I put a Hoover up and
Up my hole.
I put a Hoover up and let it kind of buy and sale one time, right? This is serious.
Shut up, Sam.
I swear to God, Jam. I read up Hoover for sale, reason for sale, gather and dust. Your doll texts me, where do you live? Reason for sale, gather and dust in the corner.
Shut up,
Swear to God, I swear to God, sir. I read their bars here eating my breakfast. Put it up for the crack, like. That was a Halloween movie too.
What was but see, when you're younger, hey, watching Halloween films, you're like, you watch like fucking Michael Myers, Sam, and then you turned off and you look out the jokes looking on the ones that you like, you pure freak out.
2 Teletubbies.
What games? What kind of childhood games did you like to play when you're younger? Like the likes of fucking have runaways and catchers and all that shit.
Spun the bottle.
I spun the ball. You play that?
Spun the bottle. Aye.
You
You always
play with
got the
sisters?
fucking one that you didn't fancy.
Aye.
You're like, oh, my uncle's giving me guitar lessons now and I have to go down and hoover his car. So that's why you left. Some stupid excuse. Hey? I dare you to fucking jock hers. Stupid stuff like that.
What was the big one? Yours kind of area growing up, like hide and seek or some shit like that, or
Runaways and Catchers was a brave game too, hey?
or Blue Murder? Did you ever play that?
Hey?
Is that a thing?
No.
Is that a thing where you play it with dolls, like, and then if you catch him, you tackle him or something? No,
Was
that's
that not
something
like
else.
Kiss Cuddle Torture or something, yeah? We used to play it.
Oh, I don't know shit what
We
you're
just used
playing.
to try and catch the girl you fancy the most.
Everybody's tripping over. You shifting the joke. She shifting.
We used to thread knock. Did you ever used to thread knock?
Ah, fucking funny.
Fucking
Thread
brilliant.
knock?
Aye.
Is
You
that?
put the thread in the door and stand way back with fishing line.
We were
Did you hook walk into the fishing line then?
we done it one time, Sham, up and we done it one time to an old man, for God rest him, he's dead, Sham, but if he's not, God love him.
What age was he?
But anyway, I was
14. He was about 14.
we done it anyway. There must have been about 44 of us. And we were up and they had a big massive garden and then a wall around it. And there were 44 of us were hiding behind the wall.
44 you?
And I drew the short straw, right? Well, I had to get untie the fucking bastard and thread on the
Aye,
knocker.
you afraid to knock it all the time?
But I was like fucking 007 here, Sham. Like, I mean, rolling onto the garden and all, I had fucking dirt and all and green stuff in my cheeks, a helmet and all. And I was going,
Helmet.
I was going, I'm pure quiet, Sham, dodging, I'm pure sketchy. Like, you couldn't hear, it was like a mouse, Sham. Went up to get there, Sham. And I was pure. And just when I got there, I tied the knot. Once I tied the knot, one of the boys threw a brick through it from window. Shut up. Swear to God, we started knocking against the window, front window, that done round him. Everyone's sketchy. I went out and grabbed
You and I snowball stories, Mark. Down in Town, everybody ate them.
We were well
Blue
behaved.
Murder, the Blue Dust. Was Blue Murder where you ran after everyone? And then when you caught the doll,
We
or
were
the chuck, you had to tackle him. Is that Blue Murder or is that something else?
we were firing snowballs up in Glencarroll one time.
Snowballs or snowballs?
But I wasn't. I was going with a doll. I was standing with her, and the boys were firing snowballs. But they had a car, and your man drove around and come in over the Glencarroll and caught one of the boys, and fucking started kicking him on his head. So here's me. I left the doll I was going with to walk over to your jock, and I was ready to say settle down. His back's turned to me. Somebody fired a snowball and hit him in the head. He turned around and he just went. Cracked my nose. There was blood for about 10 minutes walk away from me, Sam. I busted my nose. I just got the worst fucking hack. I didn't even fire no snowballs.
I remember we used to stand down beside the shell shop here and used to just, again, for 40 hours, throwing snowballs, who cares? But, I mean, one of the boys, I mentioned no names or nothing, but it rhymes with Joe Kennedy. Joe used to get big rocks. And put the snow around the rocks and fire through the windows.
I used to be mad. I remember we went through a phase 2, parties. Firing parties, cars.
Quite a fun. Do you ever used to moon cars? Bum flash?
Oh,
We used to
my
do that
jocks
all
are
the
never
time,
up. Between 13 and 14.
Hey, we used to do that all the time. Ask Marty, does he mind hanging off the back of Noisy's car, driving out of Slee Snack Close? Noisy, is it? Nosy?
Who's that?
Lee Black.
You weren't even born, Lee, Sam.
Nosy's car. Was that Nosy's or Noisy's?
There was a nosy car. I can't remember. No, I remember hanging off many things there.
Like giblets. We called it IRA. Call that IRA, yeah? You mad whore, you. No, but sure, the crack when you're younger is not a crack now, like.
Nah,
And then that.
they run
Young ones wouldn't know.
playing PlayStation and masturbating to Fortnite. Fortnite? Forehead?
Aye, but sure, you know what it's real, chap, even
That's
though.
it. You couldn't get the young man, but fucking the snowballs were some crack. You get some scuds.
Oh, scuds.
Or jumping on the back of the fucking bun lorry. And I remember just about getting off and sleep snacked off the bun lorry. It mustn't have seen no cars coming. I jumped onto the fucking grass.
What did you call your doll up Meadowbank, Sham? We used to always.
Santa Fe.
Santa Fe.
Santa Fe.
Mine,
Name of the house.
Santa Fe.
Some scud of that house.
Santa Fe. I never forget there was a beginning, there was about 50 of us, Sham. And
You just always hit that house with snowball.
Oh.
And you had your fucking climacles on, and away you went down the road.
I mean, the whole lot of us joined up one time and we
Many was there? 44 or 33?
But we knocked her gaff, Sham, and she caught Lee Kerr and he touted the whole plant.
We lead the man.
Yeah, we lead about man, Sham. But chatting about scary things, the cost of fuel's way up again.
I have a good one on a wee boy, sir. He says, he goes, I don't know what they're giving out about this the price of petrol up. For I went into the shop. I got a 10 of diesel. For a 10 of diesel. Wait, how's the price up? Oh, the government say it's up with 10 of diesel for 10 of diesel. I went dark fucking thing about myth, sir.
Huh?
Where are you from?
No, the price of diesel way up again, you notice that?
That's fuck. And the barrel hasn't changed, like. That's the same since when the thing was 108 or 109, wherever it was.
What's it now? Like last year, 206 or something, eh?
I don't know, but sure DPD pays for yours.
No, I don't.
I'm not joking.
Nah, I wish it did. But no, it's 206, it's
208,
mental, like.
the petrol's lower than the diesel for a long time.
that too.
So it is.
Get Sinn Féin in.
Definitely.
Aye.
Big spoke out for Sinn Féin.
Sinn Féin.
Free the Tesco trolleys.
Free the broken biscuit.
Where? In aisle 5?
What else? Any other questions there, folks? Get them Monday, Martin and Marc.
So we'll give you a wee Mickey Bullshitter story to finish off. Mickey from the Cutter Road.
No, sure.
From Craig. He says he was out in Clanry one day.
Hey, can you share a live video? Share this so we can get a lot more followers, folks. We're trying to hit 1,000 followers. Oh, you saying something there? Sorry, I didn't even hear.
No bother, you're used to that. I'll tell you a wee Mickey Bullshitter story. He says with the Clanry one day, I was sitting out the back of Clanry, and the big helicopter come down. Just down, hovering about the ground. He opened the door and he shouted out, he goes, Mickey, you couldn't give me directions to the hospital? Shut the fuck up. I swear to God, that's the story he says. He's some stories in, Marc.
Oh,
my
Jesus,
God.
he used to be like, he used to come in the snooker hall all the time, like, and he'd be leaving at 11 o'clock, so I must go up now and clean the graves and all that stuff, like.
He's a decent soul, like, but I have another one there. Hey, he says, I was outside the cathedral one time, right? Me and your boy toe to toe boxing the fucking hell at each other. Toe to toe. This went on for hours. Tell you boys, hours. I was like, where the fuck, sir? He says, I went headed out home, man, I was knackered. I was driving out the road, and I heard the boy on the motorbike coming. I look closely. It was your fucking boy. I reached for the spade beside me. This is him now. Reached the spade beside me. Took a head clean up and shit. Sitting in the house then. The detectives landed on one time I was watching Coronation Street. And he says, Mickey, we're doing you for murder. I says, how? We got his face burnt in the shovel. On that note, we thought I should share more. Glad to get home here for Christmas Eve.
Hurry up, Shim. On that note, we'll leave there. Again, thanks to Marc for coming on.
Thank you very much, Marc.
Cheers.
Chatting this tonight. We appreciate you coming on. Again to John at New Look Property Maintenance for sponsoring our episode. Massive thanks for that. Anyone in any other business out there, folks, we've a couple lined up and all, but we'd love to get a lot more on board to get the ball rolling. And we're looking for anybody to come on and sponsor us. We've got a few things lined up now, don't we? For a few weeks, we've got the mental health one. A couple of other special guests
he's
coming
meant
on.
to be on, but he's kind of busy at the minute.
We have a couple of other special guests coming on to you for a few weeks coming up. And
take a break, maybe. Then.
Yes. I must start watching this show.
You should. It's very good.
You can't.
So we're on episode 4 of season 1.
Episode 4.
Episode 4, and again with Instagram and all, folks. If you can share, like away, and keep us in your
share if you don't even like us, man.
Keep us in your dreams. But as we said at the start, boys, if you don't like it, then I fucking watch it. And on that note. Shanna fina fall at Thanks, folks. See you later. Peace out.
Peace out.
Or what?